Hello. I'm looking at my cell phone. It looks like somebody licked it recently. And it wasn't me. Welcome. I just want to take a good look around at you all. Oh, it's so nice you're here. Okay, I think we should have one more person. Everyone should have a scarf. That's a scarf. Good. Okay, great. Well, welcome. I have some things to read off so I don't forget. So here we are. We're going to start with welcome from the Fernie Heritage Library, which is over there, and some of you came from over there. But welcome from the Fernie Heritage, on behalf of the Fernie Heritage Library, to Drag Queen Storytime. Welcome from the Fernie Pride Society, who's co-hosting this. Yay! Small request, Fernie Library, Fernie Pride Society. And we also have a guest, a few guests actually. One is Freida Whales. Over there. You'll see her very soon. Our next guest is Autumn Horizon over here in the back. We also, I want you to see if you could just maybe tap your feet a little on the ground. Can you feel that on your foot? Now I want you to stop tapping your feet and put your hands on the ground. We just want to know that under our feet and under our hands, we are very grateful and very, very happy in our hearts to sit and today dance and maybe play and craft and enjoy ourselves on the traditional land of the Tanaha people. So we just know that's where we're sitting, that's where we're standing and dancing and enjoying ourselves. We also want to say a big thank you. I think we're on to this note. Fernie Senior Center, we are here right now, and I wanted to tell you a little bit of rules, not just for the Senior Center, but just so we know what we're doing today. So I want you to hold the hand of your grown-up that you came with, and I want you to put your hand up while you're holding the hands of your grown-up. You need to stay with your grown-up today, okay? You guys are a team today. You're gonna work together singing and dancing and crafting. If either of you or your grown-up need to go to the bathroom, that is over there, under that sign with the green running person. And what else was I gonna tell you? You know what? Some of you have never seen a drag queen, and sometimes you feel all sorts of feelings, excited or maybe a little bit scared. And we just want you to know that all the feelings are welcome to come today. But if some of those feelings are making you feel like you might have to run around, we're going to ask that you run around probably closer to the back of the room. Or if you feel shy, you don't want to come close, that's okay. You can sit as far or as close as you like, although we don't want you to sit closer than this table because we are we're recording this, so we don't want any children in the video. What else was I going to tell you? Oh, yes, so the last thing is, for those of you who like to know what is next and you don't like surprises, we're going to have some stories, some songs, and after the stories and songs, we're going to have a craft. And then if you would like to get a picture with one of the drag queens, or both of them, or all of them, or if you want to get a picture with a friend, then you are welcome to do that. And we should be done here by 11 o'clock, just in case you have other very important things to do. So that's it. That's all I have. Does anyone have any questions? Did I miss anyone? Oh, I know. I was supposed to say thank you to all our sponsors. Well, they're amazing. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it right into here. I'm sorry we're not mentioning all your names, but we'll mention it. We'll write it down. Okay, so I'm going to ask the queens to come forward. And while the queens come forward, I think you need to wave your flags, because here comes the royalty. Here they are. So we are going to start with some shaking songs. So you've got some scarves to shake around. So we're going to start. You can stay sitting, but I will make you stand up soon. Actually, maybe. I think maybe you can do the shaking. Okay, maybe one of you can do the shaking. shake. You can do some clicking. And I'll play the ukulele. Okay, now we're a band. Okay. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, wiggle my waggles away. Okay, we have to do that again because I only heard myself singing. When you're here with us, you get to sing along. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, shake, shake, shake my sillies out, wiggle my waggles away. And now you have to stand up. You and your scarf need to stand up. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, wiggle my waggles away. And now we're gonna clap, just up in the air. I'm gonna clap, clap, clap my crazies out, clap, clap, clap my crazies out, clap, clap, clap my crazies out, wiggle my waggles away. Are you ready to do some twirling? I think some of the drag queens love twirling, although I'm not gonna make you twirl right now. I'm gonna twirl, twirl, dizzy's up. I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies up, shake, shake, shake my sillies up, shake, shake, shake my sillies up, wiggle my legs up the way. Great job. Okay, now I want you to take your scarf and you're gonna just sit on your scarf, so it's not a distraction to you. Okay. Now I'd like to introduce our first queen with a song, because you might not know her name, but at the very end of the song is her name. Okay. No shakers required or clicky clack sticks. You do need your hands. Put your hands together. Are you ready? Our version of the song may be different than Kelowna version. Okay. But I have a microphone. Slippery fish, swimming in the water. Slippery fish, go, go, go. Oh no! I've been eaten by an octopus, swimming in the water. An octopus, go, go, go. Oh no! I've been eaten by, this is really tricky and only for large people with long, thin hands.
I'm flexible enough to do this.
A tuna fish, swimming. Woohoo, look at you go! A tuna fish, go, go, go. Oh no! I've been eaten by a great white shark. A great white shark swimming in the water. A great white shark. Go, go, go. Oh no! I've been eaten by a humongous whale. Swimming in the water. Humongous whale. Go, go, go. Excuse me.
My breakfast.
Okay, and here we are. This is Miss Freida Whales.
So the goal after that song, I actually love when everyone does a whale call. Can we all try together? Ooh. You guys are all experts. You must all watch Book Finding Dory. Yes? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I've got two books for you. The first one I'm going to read is my favorite book and the first one I ever read in any story time ever. It's called Spoon. Who's used a spoon before? Everyone's tried a spoon? They are pretty useful, right? For cereal, ice cream, all those tasty things. But let's find out what Spoon is up to. This is Spoon. Looks Looks like a pretty normal spoon, hey? Pretty typical. This is Spoon's family. Look at all those spoons. There's some pretty fancy ones in there. On Sundays, Spoon gets to visit his Aunt Silver. He has to be on his very best behavior. She's very fancy and proper. Goodbye, darling. Ta-ta. Has anyone used a fancy spoon before? They're pretty fancy. Hey, they're hard to hold though. Yeah, spoons are great. At bedtime, Spoon likes to hear the story of his adventurous great-grandmother who fell in love with a dish and ran off to a distant land. But lately, Spoon has been feeling a little blue. What's wrong, his mother asked. You look a little bent out of shape. And look, he's with blueberries. Uh-oh. Nothing, mumbled Spoon. He doesn't look very happy, though. It's just that, I don't know, all my friends have it so much better than me. Like Knife. Knife is so lucky, he gets to cut things. He gets to spread. I never get to cut or spread. Yes, Knife is pretty spiffy that way, isn't he? And Fork. Fork is so lucky. She gets to go practically everywhere. I bet she never goes stir crazy like I do. Fork does get out and make herself pretty useful, doesn't she? Look at all those things a fork can do. Fancy, fancy. And Chopsticks, they're so lucky. Everyone thinks they're so cool and really exotic. No one thinks I'm cool or exotic. Those chopsticks are something, aren't they? Has anyone tried chopsticks before? They're tricky, aren't they? Try and pick things up with them. Meanwhile, if only Spoon knew what his friends were saying that very minute. Spoon is so lucky, said Knife. He's so fun and easygoing. Everyone is so serious with me. No one's ever allowed to be silly like they are with Spoon. There he is banging on pots. Clang, clang, bang, bang. Right, you can't do that with a knife. You might cut yourself. Spoon is so lucky, said Fork. He gets to measure stuff. No one ever does that with me. It's pretty hard to scoop sugar with a fork, isn't it? Spoon is so lucky, says Chopsticks. He can go places by himself. We would never function apart. Not very useful having one chopstick. That night, after bedtime stories, Mom turned off the lights and tucked him in and said, you know, Spoon, I wonder if you realize how lucky you are. Your friends will never know the joy of diving headfirst into a bowl of ice cream. Who likes ice cream? I think I might try and find some after this. They'll never know what it feels like to clink against the side of a cereal bowl. Clink, clink. They'll never be able to twirl around in a mug or relax in a hot cup of tea. It's like a hot tub. Spoon hadn't thought of it that way before. He lay awake for a long time. His mind was racing. He felt so alive. There was only one thing he could do. I can't sleep. Come snuggle. Come, Spoon. And so he did. Because Spoon thought he was very cool and unique, but really he had lots of cool stuff he could do himself. Very fun. Yeah, there's a couple other ones too. I think Chopsticks has some of them too.
Next to your chopsticks.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, I need you to get your scarf because we're going to sing another song to introduce
You're sitting on
our next queen. If you forgot where it was, you're sitting on it. And I'm going to get the queen that is going to be reading next. This is your prop for right now. Okay, we're going to need your scarf, and you're going to need to hold your scarf right in front of your face. We're gonna pretend to be leaves in the wind because our next queen has something to do with leaves, sort of. And you get to just blow on
And
it.
it's the second day of the season.
Oh, it is. That's right. Second day of the season. It goes like this: leaves are falling down. Leaves are falling down. Leaves are falling, leaves are falling, leaves are falling down. Now we're going to twirl our leaves. See if you can make them spin. Leaves are twirling round. Leaves are twirling round. Twirling here, twirling there. Leaves are twirling round. Leaves don't make a sound. Leaves don't make a sound. That's the end of our song, and I'm going to introduce Autumn Horizon, who's all about leaves, I guess.
Sure. That might be easier. I don't mind sharing my throne.
Hi, everybody. So, the story we've got today for you is called Pride Puppy. Who here likes puppies? Yeah? Oh, that looks like a lot of hands out there. Looks like we're excited for this story. So, A for awake, animals and all. B for breakfast, and baby and ball. Who likes balls out there? Yeah, basketballs, soccer balls. Nice. C for car, our old Chevrolet. D for dog, dressed up for the day. E for everyone under the sun. F for feathers, flags, and fun. G for grandma at our meeting spot. H for hats, and hungry, and hot.
That's why I got these fans.
She's smart. I for ice cream, sticky and sweet. J for joining the crowds on the street. Who was here yesterday for the Pride Parade outside City Hall? That was a crowd. K for kindness and friends that we're keeping. L for leash, and for loose, and for leaping. M for missing, we're searching high and low. N for nearly, and next time, and no! O for oops, our hopes are fading. P for puppy, proudly parading. We've got a puppy pride parade on Sunday, everybody, at the dog park, just so you know. Q for queen in a beautiful dress. R for rainbows and a really big mess. S for school bus and students with signs. T for teachers and toddlers in lines. U for umbrellas with colors so bright. V for victory and holding on tight. W for wags and wide smiles all around. X for exhausted, asleep on the ground. Y for yawns as we drive away. Z for Z's at the end of the day.
I wanted to tell you too, there was Q for queens. We have quite a few more queens, drag queens coming to our festival on Sunday, from Saturday, from 12 till 6 is the festival, and it's just right over here. And there's M for lots of music as well. So I hope that you can come. It's a free festival and it's family friendly. So we're gonna do one more song before Miss Freida Whales does her second book, and it's also about a fish. Okay, so we're gonna start with one fish. You've got their one fish ready?
One fish.
You're gonna need this. One little red fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little red fish swimming in the water. This is the hard part. Bubbles, 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 pop. You probably can't.
It'll smear it.
Two little blue fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Two little blue fish swimming in the water. Bubbles, 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 pop. 3 little yellow fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. 3 little yellow fish swimming in the water. Bubbles, 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 bubbles. Okay, back to Freida Whales. Let's give her a welcome.
All right. So a little book change because of the age demographic here. So this one's a little too long, I think, for everyone who's attending. But we're gonna do Pride 1, 2, 3. Who can count to 3? Ready with me? 1, 2, 3. We can all do it. Oh my goodness. All right. 1 Pride Parade in the month of September. June's the one normally, but we're doing it September. Look, everyone's so happy and hanging out. 2 DJ spin fabulous tunes. That'll be tomorrow afternoon. There'll be some DJ spin, I'm sure. 3 families in all different types. Look at all the families. 4 activities fighting the good fight. Like you guys did yesterday when you went on the bike parade and stuff. 5 motorcycles rev by the crowd. Was there any motorcycles yesterday or just bikes? No motorcycles? So they had to make their own noises. 6 floats carrying people who are proud. 7 divas strike a fierce pose. Again, that'll be tomorrow. Look, there's a diva back there striking a pose. Did you know there's actually a 3rd drag queen here? She's just not ready yet. It's my grandma, Safonda. Yeah. If you come tomorrow afternoon, you'll get to see her. 8 great signs all in a row. Look at all those great signs. Be kind. You are magical. I heart the LGBT+. Be nice. I love my 2 daddies and some rainbows. And 9 united people all standing side by side. And what's the last number? What comes after 9? You knew it! 10 waving flags fly brightly up with pride. Does anyone have the pride flags here right now? I know there's some by the door. You'll have to grab it on the way out. Yeah. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
Do one more song before you get to the craft? Yes. Yes? Okay. This one's going to be one where you have to stand up. It's my favorite rainbow song. So I want you to look at all your clothes. Look at all the colors on your clothes. Hopefully you have. I know. We're going to sing this song and you will know what to do once you hear the words. Red, red is the color I see. If you're wearing red, are you wearing red? Show it to me. Stand up and turn around. There, thank you. Show me your red and then sit down. Okay, we're moving all through the rainbow, so the next color is going to be orange. Orange, orange is the color I see. If you're wearing orange, show it to me. You'll have to stand up and turn around. Show me your orange and then sit down. Now we're moving to yellow, yellow like bananas, yellow like lemons. Yellow, yellow is the color I see. If you're wearing yellow, show it to me. Stand up. How about we jump up and down? There you go. Show me your yellow and then sit down. Are you sitting back down? Sit back down, sit back down, so you can jump up again. We're on to red, orange, yellow. What comes after that? Green. Green is the color I see. If you're wearing green, show it to me. Stand up and turn around. Show me your green and then sit down. That's so good. Red, orange, yellow, green. Now we're going to do color of something where Miss Freida Whales swims.
The only color I'm wearing today.
Blue. Blue like the sea is the color I see. If you're wearing blue, show it to me. Stand up and turn around. Woohoo! Show me your blue and then sit down. Okay, we're gonna do purple and we're gonna include pink because we are inclusive. Okay, purple, pink and purple is the color I see. If you're wearing any pink or purple, show it to me. Stand up and jump up and down. Show me your pink or purple and then sit down. Okay, this is a verse for everybody all together because that's why we're here. We can all be together and enjoy each other as we are. Rainbow colors, colors that we see. If you're wearing any rainbow colors, show them to me. Stand up and turn around and around and around and around and around. Show me your rainbow colors and then sit down. Great job, Fernie. We're really good singers and dancers and good smilers too. Thanks everyone, this has been wonderful so far and it's not even done. So the next part, the last part of our event is, I think Tanisha will be handing out little craft bags. Now you have the option to stay here and do crafts with some people that you maybe have just met or you're going to meet. You can do your craft here, or if you need to go or you're getting to wiggle, you can also take that craft home with you. If you'd like to get a picture, now's the time to get a picture with one of the queens. Am I missing any other announcements? Oh, there is a table of kids' t-shirts back there. All the money that we raise from the Pride Festival goes straight back into Fernie Pride and does some wonderful work in our community to celebrate diversity and inclusion. So enjoy yourselves, stay as long as you want, till 11.
And thank you all for coming and supporting.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for bringing me out here. If you don't know, I'm from Kelowna, so it was quite a long swim to get here. But I'm so excited to be here finally. Last year I was here digitally, so now I'm here in person.
Thanks for having me out, everybody. We'll see you around town.
Thanks, everyone.
Just rustle around.